I'll get on my top 5 films of 2019. Starting off at number 5 would be Knives Out. Knives Out was directed by Rian Johnson and it stars Ana de Armas, Daniel Craig, Toni Collette, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Chris Evans, among others. There's so many talented people that I just couldn't name just for sake of time. So starting off with my biggest positive would have to be Rian Johnson's direction. I just think that he had an incredible direction with this film. Like, it's a whodunit, but it has an extremely different way of presenting information about the whodunit. Because it's not really about whodunit, it's more about like what happened to lead up to the whodunit. I think it was brilliant. I loved everything. I think I had a little bit of problems with the convolution of like the third act, but other than that, I think it was incredible. Really well shot, really well directed, really well acted. So a bunch of positives. I give it about an 8 out of 10. So coming in at number 4 would be Marriage Story. Marriage Story completely surprised me. In a year that I had a bunch of surprises, but 100% Marriage Story was my biggest surprise. This film absolutely blew me away. And I just gotta give all the credit to Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. They are just incredible in this film, especially, and I think Adam Driver shines the brightest. He is just so good. Like, the range of emotion that he shows throughout the film is just incredible. Like, you're laughing with him, you're crying with him. It is just incredible. Scarlett Johansson, again, major props to her too. She was incredible. There's this like 3 to 5 minute one take with her just pouring her heart out in a monologue, and it just was amazing. Really well shot film. Like, there wasn't any jaw dropping shots, but I just think the cinematography was just really like stood out because it's just really well framed, really well shot, really well colored. All the color grading was perfect. So again, another really good film. That's why it's coming in at number 4. Okay, so coming in at number 3 would be Ready or Not. Ready or Not is one of those films where I knew I was going to say day one regardless because I'm a huge horror fan and the premise was extremely interesting to me. So, but I was blown away in this movie, man. Samara Weaving's performance is just exceptional. She is equally funny, like strong, but like still emotional, and it's just great performance. Adam Brody's character Daniel was also extremely good for me. Like, at first you think, oh, he's just part of this family, obviously wants to kill Grace, but no, I think his character had a really good turn, and I think it was really well earned. On the other side, I had some problems. I had another problem with Samara Weaving's character, Grace's husband character. I didn't like that as much, but still, really good film, really fun film, great social commentary, so that's why it's number 3 on my list. So, coming in at number 2 is Quentin Tarantino's film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is one of those films where obviously it's Tarantino, so it's going to be good, but I absolutely love this film. It's definitely a slow burn. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. And like, it's not a big plot-driven film, but it's just filled with great character moments. Just really small, really great character moments. Leo, I think both Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt really deserve Oscar nods for this. Just really great performances where it's like, there's no like major scene that's like breathtaking, but it's just all the little character moments are just extremely fun to watch, and you could just tell all the raw acting that's going on is just incredible. Again, Tarantino film, it's shot incredibly well, paced extremely well, score is really good, and just like the set design in this film is incredible. Everything looks straight out of this Hollywood scene from the 60s and 70s, so gotta love it. Really good film, number 2 on my list. So coming in at number 1 is Joker. Joker is just so good. Like, I just love this film so much, man. It's just almost everything about it is perfect. Like, obviously no film is perfect, but almost every executed thing in the film is perfect. It's shot incredibly well. Like, let's just talk about cinematography for a second. I think every frame in this film is just dripping with incredible color grading, incredible shot composition. Just looks so beautiful. The score is incredible. Like, it just goes from this really subtle score to this loud and bombastic score at the end when Joker's truly, when Arthur Fleck truly becomes a Joker. And obviously, saving the best for last, Joaquin Phoenix's performance, man. Just everything about it, like obviously his acting, his vocal performance, his laugh, his eye movement, everything was just so good. This is why it's my number 1 film. Like, obviously, I think it's a little bit too similar to Taxi Driver, but it's like my only negative. There really isn't a big negative in this film, so that's why Joker is my number 1 film.